Good evening and welcome to the RRF1 Monday division. So tonight we're at round 24, which is the Monaco reverse grid, thanks to Mr. TSD Apex. I'm joined tonight with TSD Goomba. How are you tonight, mate?
Alright. See what garnish we have here tonight.
I think the team's going to have to stock up on front wings tonight. No, not Monaco's normally like. Yeah, reverse grid, so those, if anyone's popping in to watch that hasn't seen RF1 before, the reverse grid is based on the table championship order. So those at the top will be at the back, and those at the back will be at the front. Does that make sense? So I think we've got, is it about 5 minutes, isn't it, just to get their setups on and choose their strategies and everything. Because depending how it goes, we possibly could see a champion tonight.
Who's that tonight? Isn't it in Monday again?
Ali Fawad Khan's leading at the moment. And Greza is number 2. Just have to double check what the gap is between them. Yeah, so it's 35 points. So if Ali was to finish above Greza, I think he's basically almost done it, isn't he? Because it's 32 points for a win. It's 2 points for fastest lap and 1 if they get no penalties. We've had an update from Whitey as well. He's DM'd me there might be a bit of rain towards the end.
Yeah, it's going to cause.
So if Monaco's not scary enough, it's going to be even worse. Because I found a way to fix my Twitch. I kept getting the thing where it kept saying error. I now just log in as my TSD Woodsy one, or the RF1 one, and it doesn't cause any issues now. It must just be when you're the actual.
Yeah, I've done that.
Account.
Because I seem to be live streaming my races now, and I haven't really had much problem with it.
I wonder if I might need to delete the app and put it back on, maybe.
I think going on to the streams, I can look at the stream down and forgot to mute my phone.
Yeah, I just did the same. We've got two viewers in at the moment. It shows. The good thing I can see when I'm the TSD Woodsy account is I can see who the viewers are as well. Whereas I can't see them on the RF1.
Which is weird,
It
because
looks
you
like
would be able to do that on.
Yeah, it lets you do it on the PC, but not on the mobile one for some reason. It looks like we've got Mr. Gavin Bass and
There's 10 people watching. I go on to viewers and it's 2 people that I can see. That's it.
Oh yeah, mine's just gone from 2 to 10. Does it class Nightbot and Wisebot as viewers or just moderators? I'm not quite sure. Betches has put "Don't watch me." Evening girlies, says Mad Mark. Evening lads, says Gavin. I'm not quite sure the exact time we're going. I wonder if it's been put in the Monday chat.
Evening minion.
Yeah, probably be fairly soon. 20:37 go time, so about a minute's time. Betches has also said he's about 2 seconds off the pave. I'm guessing he means pace. I suppose it is a street second here, where everyone's about 2 seconds off the pavement.
No, are you saying 2 seconds off the pave? Who are you seeing that?
The Discord Monday chat.
Not
and the Misfits called him a rolling roadblock.
Well, I'll be near the start, won't he?
No. I'm not sure if Gavin Bass here is. Oh, he says Betchers. He said Butchers for the win, but we do have a Butcher racing, don't we, Whitey?
Yeah, it's his brother.
So I didn't know if he was cheering Whitey on for a second then. I bet you put vision still shut after the bleed. It was meant to say 3 seconds. So one good thing, we haven't got any engineers jumping off these high-rise flats tonight like we had in Austria.
One thing I've seen is that there's no smoking sign. I haven't seen one of those on any of the other bits.
Oh yeah. Yeah, anyone starts doing burnouts in the pits.
Hmm.
Yeah, 5-second penalty.
Oh, going.
This was giving us a full list of drivers now. So we've got Misfits, Betchers, Mad Mark, Gareth Mini Mad, Dom, Whitey, Massey, Hayden, Dark Mark, Greza, and Ali Fawad Khan.
Both the Red Bulls in, both the McLarens in.
Because Misfits joined fairly late in the season, didn't he? That's why I think he's starting pole. Be interesting to see these ones at the back how because they're so used to being at the front, how they're going to fare getting through all the grid.
There's one thing with this, sometimes the fast people starting at the back, it can cause some oh dear, why is
Oh dear. I say, do you remember Kizo in the Wednesday division? I think it was two seasons ago? And he started pole and just went mental, pushing people out of the way. And I think he was the first driver when we changed the way RRF1 works with penalty points. He was the first one to be removed based on the penalty points. He was a fast driver, but he wasn't fast and clean. But what are you drinking tonight, you rocket, says Gavin. I've only just got back in, so I'm only drinking the Dr Pepper myself.
Yeah. I would say some rum and coke, but I've got no glass. One that I've got here sort of needs a bit of a clean first. I keep forgetting to take them downstairs.
Just swig it out of the bottle.
I mean, there isn't much of it left, to be honest. Probably about a shot left in the glass.
Not going to be a very great view. I'll go on with Betchers. And as Dragoon would say, it's pedal to the metal. We're off. Betchers a really quick start.
What?
That was Mad Mark did as well. Oh, Betchers, he's had to take the escape road.
Oh yeah.
I think everyone else got round.
Well,
Yeah, it's just Betchers here.
I had a weird thing there, whereas I went on to Dom and it was showing me the carousel instead.
Ah.
What?
Yeah.
They're on the start straight, but I was seeing this, like where they are now.
Ali's just sent one up with Massey.
Possible race strategies: a hard medium to hard medium.
Yellow flag. Oh, there is
it's
a Misfits. 10-second penalty. Oh, this is going to be fun to try and sort out. There's just a traffic jam. Massey's dead.
Oh. Oh dear.
I think they're trying to move around and his wheel's been banged off. It says VSC.
VSC.
Yeah,
I don't think you can
get
an actual safety.
We did, was it TSD? Or off on the back end of last season? Oh, that would have been the old game, was it?
No, on the old game you couldn't even get a virtual. Just cut the corner there.
So I went silent for a second. You know, Litton's arguing in the background.
Just 10 seconds later, just speeding into the pit lane. I think Misfits should be going into the pit as well.
Yeah, Betchers 20 seconds in total.
Yeah.
I think it's give him something at the beginning as well. That Woodchip Race Direct, but I don't know if it can be trusted. I think I did it last season at Monaco and it kicked me out.
Well, for some reason Misfits hasn't pit and he's got no end plates at all on either side.
As I keep on with Ali for a second, he's closest battle with Dom.
Dom had a bit of a slide coming out of that corner there.
This is the corner I don't like. If you get a bit too close to that,
he's got a 3-second penalty for not making the corner.
That's when you take it that just too bit too tight. Your front gets past, doesn't it? But the back wheels can spin you around and it makes a mess.
Man Mark's in the lead at the moment.
Dom's at the wall.
Misfit's got 3 seconds. Probably because he can't turn.
I've turned off the wrong bit of the interface then, so I didn't have any drivers' names up for a second.
Ali's managed to make it from last to 4th at the moment in 3 laps.
There he's wanting that title if he can get it tonight.
Oh, he's going for it. Great move there to Dom. It's
I've not done all the
contact, but that's what you get at Monaco.
Yeah. I've not done the full maths on it yet, but I think pretty much if he gets a better finish than Grezza he's basically done it, hasn't he, with one race left.
No, at the moment Grezza's 7th and he's 3rd.
Yeah. And pretty much if he finishes, where's about 33 points, I'm trying to work out then, for all the extras. It's 35 at the minute, so Grezza does need to finish ahead of him and a few positions well ahead of him as well.
I know he's just done the fastest set to 3, because he was trying to overtake, I'm guessing, behind people. He didn't get the fastest.
Hayden's all over the rear of Dom here.
Yeah, Misfit is just still going around with no intake, it's just a flat drop in.
Is it like what you called the hammerhead shark the other week? Or is it a bit more of a fuller hammerhead shark?
No, it's a flathead shark. It's completely flat, there's nothing coming off it at all.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean, I've just gone into his car. I'm surprised he's managing to take the corners.
Especially around here, you need the downforce around here.
So back up to Hayden now.
I've got notifications of difficulty on my phone.
Yeah, I've got one as well. Massey doesn't seem to be too happy with what happened. He's so glad I rushed back for that.
Well, I don't know what happened.
It's only because I flicked back to the traffic jam.
Misfits, he was facing the wrong way round. Everyone
so his wheel was
piling into him. Oh, Hayden going for a move on Dom to turn 1. Gets it, but I think he got a warning there. From my point of view, he was a bit off track.
It's a bit wide. Dark Mark's slowly getting up to the rear of Dom as well. And past Dom. Grezza's playing the team game there, I think. Is that Dom let Grezza by? Because I think Ferrari.
Actually, another 3 seconds.
Tom Stroud, said he cut the corner, the little cheater, naughty. I know they had a bit of a comment, didn't they, last night in Jeddah? There's one there. Us stewards need to look into. I'll be looking at that after this one.
I've put my piece into it, so there's everyone else that needs to do it now.
Minion has put Massey was stuck with Whitey and Misfits there, then he drove a bit backwards to create more space and Bet just crashed into his front right and took it off. Oh dear. So it was a reverse of the RRF1 yesterday. Instead of a Red Bull driving into McLaren, it was McLaren driving into a Red Bull. Tom Stroud, I don't know who this is. I'm not sure if this is aimed at Betches or if it's aimed at Hayden because he's a dirty dog. I'm joking, I love Hayden really.
Dom and
Whitey on. Oh, this is going to be a little left tap with each other there.
People are liking that bit for an overtake. That's, I think, the 4th overtake I've seen in that corner. And I think all 4 have been on Dom.
It always can be a risky on that corner, can't it? If you take a bit too much pacing. Like, I've got past him. Oh crap, there's a wall there.
Yeah, it's right away. If you go just that tad too wide, it kicks you right back.
Tom Stroud is put to Hayden, I'll get him back.
What's going next race in TSD then?
I think it might be Austria. I'd have to double check. Austria and China are definitely coming up. I know Dartmark's favourite race is the last race of the calendar of Canada.
And so there is a T-bone point in there, Austria. Hayden want to be careful.
Dom's pitting now. Yeah, I don't know if he picked up any damage. You'd think the wall slightly a couple of times, but I don't know if he's
changed his
had
wing. He's already out. And he's already coming out. He hasn't changed it.
His left end plate's missing still.
So it is.
Has it done that thing where you forget to change it to yes and it doesn't do it automatically for you? That would mind.
Yeah, it just says that that's what you got to do on this game. It doesn't matter what wing damage you have to hit it yes, not auto, because it just won't change it.
Actually, in real life, if your engineers come in and saw you're missing off wing, they'd be like, yeah, we need to change it. And this like, nah, send him back out. Yeah, I honestly the same. I think if you've got to set it to yes.
Honestly, if Misfits goes in, they'll change his wing. He's left it on auto. He hasn't got either wing, either end plate.
That'll be one we'll have to keep an eye on.
So we've got Dartmouth and RRF1 to P5.
Yeah, that's one keep an eye on the Ferrari at the moment. What happened to Mad Mark? The gap closed for about 2 seconds.
He's on the mediums. His mediums might be dying, that's why.
Yeah, I've just put the tyres out. Gareth's on the hard, so there might be that point where they're starting to feel a bit better.
I looked at his actual tyres. I don't have them up, I just looked at his tyres and...
I didn't even look at
yellow line.
Dom's pitting again, so yeah, he's forgot to press the S button. So what I'll quickly have a look at is the constructors as well.
He's done it again.
No. Oh, he's done it again.
Yeah, it still hasn't been changed.
So the constructors has been won by Red Bull. I'm trying to see who the battle was for the next one. Oh, it's a close one. Ferrari and Alpine and Mercedes. There's literally only about 30 odd points separating those teams. Yeah. Alpine
Mercedes are a bit of a disadvantage tonight.
Yeah, they got the Dartmark.
Yeah.
Is it Atkins as his teammate? But he's not.
He's not here. The Alpines are in 1 and 3.
And Ferrari is 6 and 9.
Yeah.
If it was to say like this, Alpine I think would probably go into P2 in the constructors going into the last race. We're still got another, is it 20 laps?
Oh,
Batches?
Be careful, Batches has crashed out into the chicane. Ooh, his car is not in a good spot.
Ooh.
That should be a safety car, but no, they just make it disappear.
Throw it in the swimming pool.
And just boogity boot it.
He's done that thing we were on about earlier where you sort of catch that wall and it just rips your tyres off.
See, I don't catch that wall, I graze the wall and it sort of shears the bolt of the wheel off.
Ah.
I don't hit it, it grazes the side of it and it just falls off.
I know I've done it hitting it like I think Apex has done it. I remember you did it. Was it TSD a couple of seasons back?
No, Dom's finally got his wing changed.
Has he been lapped now? Has he?
Yeah,
he's almost lapped.
He's a minute and 6 minutes behind Misfits. I think he was
just. Let's hope my vision is better. Wed bidet.
Wed Day. That's the new one.
Keep an eye on Gareth and Mad Mark here. A couple of turns between them.
So Gareth's out of job around this track, isn't he?
Yeah, no grass again.
Yeah, there's absolutely no grass.
A few trees, he'll probably prune them on the way by. Get his scissors out.
Look for it, run out of room.
I know he had a really good finish last week. I think he had a was it 4th or 5th place.
So Madmark is
definitely
really pushing his ERS at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, Gareth with about 70 at the moment.
He needs to really charge his ERS.
That's what I was finding a lot with Jedi yesterday. I was having to like flick it between like none and then use it and try and use it strategically to catch up.
Yeah, I don't know, Jedi charges quite well during the middle sector. The middle? No. Sort of
Tom
like
Stradi's
the second sector.
Tom Stradi in the chat says Madmark will hold up Gareth for Ali to catch. Might be playing a bit of a team game here. Help his teammate and help the constructors battle.
The Ali is within a 10th second now.
Could be like the Madmark Piastri helping Norris.
Where's the
Minion says he wants.
It's Alonso helping Ocon, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
I remember now. Hungary against Hamilton.
Oh, that when Ocon he won that race, didn't he? Gavin Best put Night Lads have a good one, doing a great job. Cheers from Ireland from the old boy. So Minion also put one I missed. Rain on Wednesday sounds good. And Tom's liking the sound of that. I'm not. Although that wet race we had, was it really wet race? Was it Hungary the other week? I actually did better in the wet than in the dry there.
Oh yeah, it's the same for me. I was doing a lot better in the rain. It turned to dry and I turned to shit. So the only thing with Madmark now slowing this route down is it's letting Hayden catch up.
Yeah. I say Hayden's almost within DRS of Ali when it comes to the straight.
It keeps flipping out of 1 second to 9 tenths.
Oh, back under again.
Gained 8 tenths to 2 tenths.
And then Dartmark's then got Greza all over his back end as well.
And Greza's got more ERS as well to play with. And
Mad
he's
Mark
right
Williams
behind him this time round.
Chomping on his rear.
Go for it. Yeah, it's got room again.
So I can see Dartmark's very slowly catching up towards Hayden as well. He's made about a second this lap.
As this is all because they're stuck behind Madmark.
Yeah.
It's just that's what bottlenecking them at the moment. Oh, Gareth's going which way?
This track, if you can put the car in the right place, it's so hard to get by, isn't it, around here?
It's one of those tracks where if you're stuck behind someone that you know can defend, it is a pain in the arse.
Because I always hear you're a master defending, aren't you? You probably know where to put it around here.
Generally, it's more or less just middle of the track. Like coming into like, for example, the first corner, put it in the middle of the track. They can't take the inside or the outside.
Yeah.
Like going up the hill, put it in the middle of the track. They can't go either or.
Or you do what Kizo mentioned earlier, and you just push him out of the way into turn 1, like he did with Egger for Wispy last season. Remember, I was just like, yeah, she's put it in the right place, can't get past, bonf.
The only thing with this is everyone's now behind Madmark, which means they're in the dirty air, and their tyres are going to degrade a lot better.
Gareth's sticking to the gearbox of Madmark now.
He's
going for it.
On the inside.
Oh no! Going to cross the.
He needs to get out.
He's going to get a 10 second.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to be back.
Oh,
that's been hit. There's a Hayden that caught him wildly.
I think it was actually Ali that caught him. I don't think he caused any damage.
Yeah,
no, he's still got an
Hayden and Ali both have their own plates.
But that was a bit.
You sometimes get that really minor yellow damage, can't you? That doesn't take your own plate off. Tom Stroud is calling an Alpine pit stop for a double stack.
No, I don't think so, because no marks on the mediums, whereas Andy's on the hard. Oh no, never mind, take that back, they're both on the hard, they're both on mediums.
Ah.
So
Misfits has done Dark Mark. Oh, Dark Mark's pitting.
Unless Mad Mark moves out of the way for Rally and pits for the hards. But I don't know if they'll last until the end now.
But I know Mad Mark is listening, so I wonder if he's
No, 'cause I think Hayden needs.
But I suppose can he stay in front and try and give him DRS?
Well, he's
get away from
out of DRS at the moment to him.
Ah.
Just popped into it.
It's all like the Carlos signs, isn't it? Try and help. I think he wasn't his own teammate though, was it, when he was helping someone at Singapore? But
Yeah, he was helping Lando keep within DRS. Oh, Ali.
that's what I was trying to help Lando help himself. Gareth Minimad in the pits.
I think he would have had damage, possibly. He's on the hard.
That's Grezza into P3 now.
No, he's changing to the mediums. I don't think those mediums will last to the end.
Tom Stroud said they are in trouble.
Well, not anymore. Say Ali's pit, so.
The yellow flag is Whitey, I think. Yeah, Whitey's had a bit of an incident where his brother did.
Well, he hasn't got any damage on his wing. That I can see.
Well, I only caught the back end of it. I think he might have caught the
Really
back end of it.
Yeah.
And it sort of like spins you back on yourself.
Yeah, I've done that multiple times. It's horrible. No, Mad Mark now has to defend against Hayden.
I think we've got this our eldest driver on this grid tonight versus the youngest for P1.
And Grez is closed in as well. I just realised Dark Mark's bit.
Yeah, he went before a lap or so before everyone. I think that's what started some of these jumping in. So I flicked down to him. It's because I know it's Grezza and somebody else. I think it was Misfits had gone past him. That's what it was. Either jumped in early. I don't know if he's attempting the undercut.
So Hayden has 100% battery to play with as well.
Gareth's in the pits.
Mad Mark.
Did he just pit or not?
Yeah, he did.
Or if he's not had his wing changed.
Damage and didn't change his wing. That's ruined your race a little bit, I think.
Back up to Hayden, 2 tenths behind Mad Mark here.
Yeah, so Mad Mark is using his overtake down that straight, but Hayden is doing what I do and only using hot lap.
I think where's the best place really to use it? Is it mainly just straighten up the hill round here?
Yeah, it's the main straight up the hill and through the tunnels. The most places people would use the ERS. And Grez has now joined them for a 3-way battle again.
Grez will want to try and stay ahead of Ali if he can. But he ideally wants Ali to either finish a lot further down the grid or selfishly you might want him to not finish the race, take his titles. Minions I think if you use hot lap you can use it for a few laps here, is that correct?
Yeah, generally, like most tracks, if you run hot lap during the race, you can have it on for about 2 or 3 laps before it gets a bit dangerously low. But what I do is I have it on medium, only put it on hot lap down the straights. It burns slower than overtake, but gives you almost just about the same amount of speed.
Sorry, I went silent then. I was just sorting out my phone. I accidentally knocked the chat off. I've sorted it now.
It's Jody. Ellie's in a good position here. He's
Mad Mark boxed.
Oh yeah.
So Hayden's got Grezza all over the back of him now.
Released Hayden and Grezza. Hopefully that's going to. Not hopefully, but what I think Mad Mark and Ali are hoping for is that's going to slow them two down, so they don't make as much progress.
Guess I'll behave and not make any Haribo jokes about Greta chasing Hayden this week.
No. Oh, Dark Mark is on the back of Misfits, going up the hill.
Misfits isn't too far off Mad Mark, is he? Am I looking at the wrong numbers here?
Yeah, that's the Mad Mark's just come out of the pits in front of him. Oh, as he goes slightly wide there, hoping not to get any damage there. I think his tyres are still a tad bit cold.
I think on the hards, isn't it? It takes a couple of laps around here to get them
Yeah, it takes a couple of laps anywhere to get them to actually grip.
It all seems to be I always find the hard tracks seem to be a little bit better. Dartmoor's our closest one still, him and Misfits.
The Hayden's pulled slightly further away from the umbrella.
The Misfits isn't going to get DRS where Dartmoor is here. See if he can get past him on this straight.
Is he going to have enough room and time to make a move? No.
Not quite.
Is he going to go for it up the hill? No.
Whitey's gone.
Oh, Whitey has crashed the insect.
Swimming pool, is it?
It's just after the
just before
pool,
swimming pool.
Before. It's in that area, yeah.
Yeah, he's gone there. No safety car, virtual safety car.
I don't think you can get a safety car at Monaco anymore. They've just made it.
What if you've got to have it switched on
like
standard or
increased
or something maybe?
Increased, probably, yeah. And so Minion saying if Ali wins, he wins it, right? Yes, I think.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. He's 30. I think it was 35 points. So Greza ideally needs to win it, get all the bonuses, and hope that Ali's right down the pack, pretty much.
Okay, and Greza pit. Ali in the lead. Mad Mark. Oh, he's just coming down now. I'm getting out of the way.
So I've just put the command up for Nightbot for the weekday tables. If anyone wants to check those out, they're updated.
Yeah.
I see you'll be able to work the math out a bit better than I can in my head. We'll have Minion there with the calculator now. Keep an eye between which one's closer, Dark Mark or Mad Mark on Greza. Have you noticed it has got a lot grayer?
Yes, it has. It's very grey and dark. To the point that the lights on the side of the track are off.
That's eerie looking around here, and this is a horrible track for some people already. I see what you mean about the lights going. This almost going to be like a night race if it was getting any darker.
They're not built for night races. They've just got street lights.
Was it Brazil in real life? Was it this season? That stormed in there. It was like pitch black. Was it Brazil? Am I thinking? Oh, last season actually.
That might have been last season. I think. Was it Verstappen doing the lap in like a storm or something?
Yeah. I remember the roof blew off one of the sort of like temporary stands, didn't it?
Yeah. Dark Mark is starting slightly irritated being behind this misfit.
I was thinking it must have been last season that Magnussen got pole, didn't he? I think it was that one where he went out first and just worked perfectly for him. Yeah, Gaming Minion, he put his 35 in front. Next race is a normal race. There's only 35 points available next race to get with all bonuses. So if Ali finishes in front of Greza, he wins it.
At the moment, he's 2 in front.
Yeah.
Another 3-second penalty.
Guess Ali, I know it's I think it was second last season, second the season before. So it's third time lucky for him, maybe. I don't think we've ever had a champion winning at Monaco before. That'll be a new one in RRF1.
Ooh.
Minion puts, if the Dartmouth was to get 12 points more than all of them, he could still win it.
So speaking of Dartmouth, I'm just on him. Trying to keep
I want to flick down to him now. Noticed his
he went slightly wide at the top of the hill and smashed it into the wall. So not his front wing, he went sideways into it. So
if Dartmark is listening, or anyone else listening with Dartmark, and he hears that, like, if someone can push Greza into Ali, that'd definitely help my week.
So I think he's getting frustrated behind Misfits. He just can't get past them. Hayden Frost about 120, 110, 7.
Yeah, so it's cooling down, but you're still getting there some decent times in.
A perfect time to go on board and look at the sky here. It's very, very grey. Very grey.
I don't have all the lights on in the tunnel. Oh, one of the cars just had a bit of a kiss with the wall then I was flicking through.
I've just done it again for the second half in a row.
Because the tunnel just reminds me of you know, that one on the Gatwick Strait. It just reminds me of that now with all the bright lights on.
No, it's finished recently. Fixed, right? Or put new ones in.
If nobody knows what I'm on about, if they go on Google Maps, the strait sort of goes underneath. Is it underneath the terminal or underneath the bit that sort of carries people across?
Underneath the terminal.
Yes, they can Google map it, can't they, and find it?
Still Dartmouth.
That's how they floated. I'll probably be driving on that road in a couple of weeks, coming to visit family on the 22nd. It's the Sunday, so I'm sad I'm one of his TSD that evening. Probably up down your ends.
The minions, but OIF up, it's having Greza and Ali even win it. I got 42 behind it, it's 42 behind Greza.
The minion getting Dartmark's hopes up for a second. Like I said, Dartmark's done well to keep it in P3. I know he's had to miss a few with his new job and things like that, so he's done really well to keep in that top 3.
He's like, he was saying he might not be able to make it. He could have missed one.
Has he missed one, is it?
Yeah. He's been getting back just in time to actually race.
So keep on board with Dartmark now on Misfits. He must be getting sick of that valve aligned.
That might have been a warning from the so he definitely cut that a bit too much.
It's a lot closer to me if you can get a good exit. That's what it is, you need to be near right on them, don't you, coming into this turn?
Yeah.
Is it really close enough, or still not quite?
The Misfits must be running low, like not 50-50 wing. I went on to him, he was running medium ERX down the straight.
Oh, there's some hard braking there that nearly caught Dartmark out.
You going for a move? No, enough for more time.
Thinking
He's
of
still
it.
there. No. Back down.
Can you sort of try to switch back? I think he was thinking of it, wasn't he? There's a car catching up with them as well. Gareth.
Minion, yeah. Mini-man, sorry, not Minion.
I start calling him Gareth Minion.
It's used his ERS down into the tunnel, or through the tunnel. But on the main straight, he was only on medium. At least when I flipped him, he was only on medium.
Yeah, Misfits on medium.
He's definitely a lot slower.
Dark Mark on hot lap.
He's definitely a lot slower through these corners. It's down this straight.
It's closer this lap, I think, but
It is, but
no, still not quite enough.
It's staying about the same speed.
Yeah.
He must be running lower rear wing.
I think he might have to go for like a cheeky dive or a try and send him one way and go the other way sort of thing.
Just put him off and hope for the best.
Like that.
Because yeah, he's definitely struggling through the corners. His Misfits.
Yeah. It's like close on to what Gareth's made up. About a second and a half on Dark Mark as well, in being behind Misfits.
Man Martin's not what he really wanted.
Ooh.
I mean, you're not really close to anyone at the moment, but there goes an extra point.
Yeah, that bonus. This is one of those sort of that rain, was it? I saw a weird sort of
that was
visual then.
Yeah, I'm sure that was a weird visual glitch thing.
Either that or my TV is about to give out.
No, I saw that as well.
You saw as well. It was like a weird white flicker.
It must be extreme. Yeah, there is rain.
Yeah, there we are. Dark Mark's going to want to get past you now, Misfits, before it starts to absolutely peer down.
Ooh. Pat the back of Misfits there, Dark Mark. You want to be careful now as it's raining and the track's going to get a bit colder.
Yeah.
Which means your tyres not going to work as well and your brakes aren't going to work as well.
Minion says rain is going to make this very interesting.
Especially as it's 10 laps to get to the end.
It's soon more for a nightmare than for Dark Mark at the moment, because you've got to try and focus on overtaking Misfits, focus on defending Gareth behind, and try and not lose it if it gets wetter.
So he's also got to be careful with Gareth behind, because Gareth is on no ERF, no ABS, which is even harder on rain. To stop your brakes from locking.
So one driver I do need to give a bit of a shout out to Dom. He's keeping it going even though he's a lap down at the moment.
No, it's easy points. If no one wants to turn up to this race, easy points. Even if you're a lap down, all you have to do is trudge along, finish the race.
I think 8th is 8 points, I believe. 8 or 9 points. So especially in that fight with the P2 in the constructors. Yeah. Oh, Dom is not having fun. Oh, Dom has crashed.
Oh dear.
Just as I was on board of him, he's lost his end plate.
Yep.
I think he's getting a bit slidey. Yeah, if Dom's listening, stick it to yes or
slow down.
Hayden's on inters.
Ooh, Gareth gets the 3-second penalty. Yeah, I don't know.
Some of them are getting a bit of slide on Misfits and Dark Mark. Oh no!
What?
Misfits it looked like he might have turned in on Dark Mark. He gave me the worst camera angle just as it was happening.
Dark Mark will probably be pitting for a new wing. Just as long as he actually sets it to yes.
End plate missing.
And inters.
Dom's been done for corner cutting. I think there's some of these are struggling out there.
It's like, I don't think it is actually inters because I can't see any rain on the track. No. But it's definitely slick. Yeah, it's definitely slick. But I don't know if it's inters. Oh, Grezza's got a 3-second penalty. Oh dear.
Oh,
yeah, that you did not want that.
Because I mean, he's confirmed 8th is 8 points.
As we were just saying, Dom
has he retired?
He retired in pit.
So he went from getting 8 points to getting 2 penalty points, possibly. Yeah.
Yep.
Unless he's got rear wing damage or something like that.
Yeah, unless he's got rear wing damage. But Now I can see the rain on the track. Yeah, Dartmoor
So
went into the inters.
and Ali both pitting. So everyone's on the intermediates now,
And changed the wing.
with about 8 laps to go.
There's the only thing with this track is when it's raining, you've got to be really careful down into the tunnel because it goes dry.
I just noticed that we had, was it last season? I get all the races confused now, but we raced here one of them. Might have been TSD, might have had a bit of rain. I noticed that his tyres were showing up like a little bit warmer, not by massive, but as you went through that dry part, and then it went to wet again.
Yeah, 'cause you're turning, which is, it will generate heat anyway, but they're inters, so they're not meant for higher temperatures. So you've got to be really careful.
There was a bit of one thing they've not done though. Just noticed in Ali's car, the visual as he was going through, he was still getting raindrops appearing on his screen, even though he was under the tunnel. That's why it's something they don't really think of for many other tracks, do they? So they're probably not thought of covering it.
I'm not really on board with him. He's not got any. I mean, he was still getting droplets on the camera, on the camera screen, yeah, but there were no actual droplets in the tunnel.
I'm not sure where to watch now. Probably these top 3, isn't it? About 4 seconds between them. It's all just be a case now who can hold it in the wet.
Oh dear, it's disabled. It is proper wet weather now.
Tom Stroud, he says Hayden for the win.
I mean, if he can keep it like this, he's definitely going to get it. At the moment, Ali is now behind Greza. If it stays like this, about the championship will continue into the next race.
I'm trying to work out the maths. Was it 27 points for P2? And is it 23 for P3? Being the bonus point for Ali as well. Yeah, if Minion's still listening, if he has that magic calculator again to work out if it was to stay as it is.
I don't know if that couple would go for Dartmoor. It's got a very spread out.
Because I think it would be be a 4-point swing, wouldn't it? I think.
Yeah, 27 points for P2 and 23 points for P3.
Yeah,
so with this one extra point,
one extra.
there's 27 and 24. So he was still being contingent.
Yeah, only just.
He would have gained what? 3 points on him? Yeah. Be 30.
Yeah, 3 points. Yeah, it would have been 4 because he's lost that bonus. It's only 1 extra point for the no penalty. I think.
Yeah, in weekdays.
Two extra for the
2 on Saturdays.
Yeah, 2 is for the fastest lap.
Yeah, which
I believe is Hayden.
Yeah, I think
Or was it? Flick down that quickly. Yeah, Hayden the 1:10.7, so that's not going to be beaten then. Unless it dries up miraculously. So Hayden's pinched those ones.
Really angry.
Yeah, if it was to stay as it is, I mean, you just put Ali would only have to get 4 points next week to win it. So he's still in the stronger position, but he won't win it at Monaco unless he can get past Greza.
I don't think he will, because I think he's actually losing time on Greza.
Yeah.
Oh,
yellow
flag.
flag.
To the second to the corner, or round the second to cross corner.
That's sort of almost the pit entry, wasn't it?
I don't think we've got any damage though. And he scraped and sparked his front wing on the wall, but doesn't look like it's damaged
Trying to have
yet.
a little look. No, I'm giving me a horrendous view of his car, but I think it's safe.
I can't see an end plate missing, so
Yeah, it looks alright. I was wondering how they get all these views at Monaco, but I've noticed you can see on some of the corners like the cherry pickers, haven't they?
I think yeah, there's a cherry picker there on Dartmouth in the right corner. But I think some, actual the real F1, they put them in buildings as well.
Just happens
It's
to
like
hang out a window.
It's like Baku. I think there's a cameraman that's actually on top of the castle in the castle section. They've got a cameraman there. It's like street circuits. They do use the environment as well.
Quite a lot of apartments there. All they have to do is say, yeah, we'll give you 20 grand. Let's use your apartment just to film for 3 hours.
Yeah.
I'll say 3
we'll
hours.
Give you,
3 hours
we'll
for
give
like
you free tickets
over 3
to
days.
watch it.
Yeah.
And they'll go, what's the point? I can watch it here.
Yeah. We'll just watch out my window.
Yeah.
It's oh no, we've paid your apartment complex. You're being kicked out for the week. but you can stay if you let us use your flat. Ali's made some time on this lap. 3.8 seconds behind. But he's shown he's using hot lap at the moment.
We lost a bit of time into that stupid chicane.
I've just noticed Greta and Ali, they were the last ones to put on the Inters as well. So a lap fresher than everyone else. So unless Hayden has a big mistake though, it's looking like it's his to lose at the moment.
So Dartmout's losing time on Gareth as well. He's now up to 10.7.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a mixture of times and people preferring it, people not liking it.
I just remembered another thing with Dom retiring. It's definitely going to affect that constructors battle we were talking about earlier.
Oh yeah.
You got the Alpines 3 and 4.
I think Ferrari 2 and 8, but Dom decides to call it and quit. Yeah, if he had damage, that's fair, but
yeah.
If you would last laps, but then, constructors title, I would have stayed out.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have pushed. I've been very cautious around the track, but it's points in the end.
This is one of those ones where we're normally a bit lenient as well, aren't we? If they're not got like 3 laps or so, sometimes sometimes I'd still score if they got like say 2 laps away, and then sometimes you can keep that position sort of thing. Because it's such a horrible track. I know in TSD we do, don't we? Because we have that 3 lap.
Yeah, usually if you're lapped by 3 laps.
Lenient around here.
Oh, Manuel just losing it slightly there through the swimming pool section, tapping them all.
Just have a quick flick through all the drivers' misfits had a bit of a wobble then coming out of the. I think is that the swim pool or the chicane? This is
the chicane, yeah. But the swimming pool is like the next 2 corners.
The one after,
I think.
Greza is our closest one, with 3.9 seconds off there.
He's gotten slightly closer to Hayden.
Minions he'd be going to drive around as if he was doing some groceries, get a lap 1 or 2 times and finish for the points still. I suppose a track like this you could literally do a Sunday drive on a Monday or Wednesday division, at least, as long as you finish that race.
If Stroud's put his pissing down, they will need to get wet in a minute. I don't know, it's only 2 laps left.
Yeah.
Wouldn't take the point.
That's when Diesel still hasn't played that song on a Wednesday yet. I've sent it to Tom himself, the God of Rain song. I think he liked that one.
The past keeps calling me. I think it's the King of Rain. I think past keeps calling me.
The King of Rain.
So, yeah,
They made you one as well. I think I don't think it mentioned rain in there. One I made for yourself. It called you the Hungarian Demon, and referenced your crash of Hungary.
Oh dear.
I know one of the lyrics was defending is his dark art.
Which is funny because I learnt my defending off Dark Mark.
Dark Mark. That's quite a fitting lyric then. Dark Mark is the what is it? Voldemort is the leader of the Dark Arts, isn't he? And there's been a big uproar about that this week, isn't there? With Snape being cast as a Black Mayo in the new film they're making.
I haven't actually looked at any of that. I saw it on like TikTok saying it's like what we want and what we got. I was like, what?
Yeah, they put Adam Driver, wasn't it? I think just because he had the Snape-like hair. Grez, I've just noticed he's only 3 seconds behind Hayden now.
He's
not got enough time.
He's got 3 seconds to 3 seconds in half a lap.
Yeah, unless Hayden miraculously bins it somewhere, he's not going to catch him. If Hayden's listening, he's like, "You best not curse me now."
Well, you can almost see the top 3 in the same area.
I was just thinking if Ali just been that bit closer within the 3 seconds. I forgot about Grez's penalty.
Oh yeah.
But he's not going to be inside it. But why was they spraying the tunnel? There isn't even water in there. It might be a bit like Old Trafford. The roof might be leaking. So Mr. Hayden has taken the
there
Greza P2.
Spray coat of the cars through the bloody tunnel. Yeah.
I want to watch that now with Gareth just coming through. Oh no, Dark Mark.
Yeah. It's just a plume of smoke behind him.
Yeah.
It looks like his engine's broken.
Man, Mark looks like he's going to take P4. I think he had a strong finish last week as well.
Decent points for Alpine there as well.
Looks like Gareth, mini mad. Or Gareth the Lawnmower, if we've called him in the past, he's going to get a decent finish again.
And he said lost his front wing when the rain started.
Dark Mark looks like to take P6. It'd be interesting to see who he had that incident with. And Misfits then rounded off in P7, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dom was P8, wasn't he? But crashed.
Well, he didn't crash.
Didn't crash. He
decided to retire, was it?
Yeah, but he crashed then retired in the 5th. I'll just get these classifications in if it wants to load. Yeah, so we'll be going on to Abu Dhabi for the finale for the series crown champion of Monday division. Greza staying P2. I'll just invite the necessary ones in. So it'll be Hayden, Greza, and Mad Mark. I've just had to send Greza a friend request. My Xbox has got rid of him for some reason. I'll get the race director quickly as well for anyone just in case they need it. believe
All
that's
three of them are in.
everyone in.
Yep.
You've got your audio included.
Hell yeah.
Start off first with yourself, Mad Mark.
Oh, thank you.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, just outside of the podiums this evening. And,
I don't mind that.
How's that for you?
That was absolutely brilliant. I don't mind being fourth. That was brilliant. Loved it. Loved it. I did everything I could to hold Hayden up so Ali could get past, and I would have just let Ali pass, but something happened. I don't know what.
I think Ali just bit.
Right. Because as we
Yeah,
come,
pitted.
as he overtook Hayden, I think it was Hayden, as he overtook anyway, got into second. As we was coming up the hill towards thing, I tried to move over to let him go, but Hayden was too close. So I thought, bollocks, I'm going to lose that place as well because I wanted to hold Hayden up so Ali could fuck off into the distance. But never mind.
Yeah, I think he pitted early. I think some people reacted to Dartmark. I think Dartmark pitted. He was one of the first to pit.
Yeah. Exactly,
Right,
I think it sort of made
Ali-
some of the other people think.
Ali's just put in the chat saying I wanted to protect him from Hayden, so I was staying back.
And I wanted to let him go.
So you're sort of trying to help each other.
Playing the team game, helping each other.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I had I can't remember who I had behind me. Was it
I think it was Gareth, wasn't it?
Gareth? That's it.
Yeah.
And there's no way he was going past me. I was just putting my car wherever it was possible, and there's no way he could get past me. So I waited and waited, and then something happened to him. Oh, he hit me up the arse, didn't he? And then went across the chicane, then let me back past, and then
and then
caused a
massive pile up between Ali and Hayden.
Oh right.
Yeah, I think Ali clipped him, didn't he? Going
Right,
into the is it swimming pool corner?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ali's part. I think Mad Mark had great pace, so he wasn't really slowing me down.
Thanks, Ali. I did try and let you pass, bud, but we were going against each other. You were trying to protect me, and I were trying to let you go. So, but great racing, Paul.
It's like good news for you. Alpine's in the constructors as well. I think you might be either ahead or right behind the Ferrari, isn't it? Because Dom retired quite late into the race.
Oh shit!
Right.
I forgot.
Oh,
Yeah, so Grez will be having a debrief with them about that later.
Yeah. I mean, there was. I mean, when we come out, Greza, I apologise for tipping your ass when I come out the pits. I just broke a bit later than you, and I closed my eyes, to be honest.
So I had skills. I held it, mate. You good?
No, I know. I did wipe my brow when I saw you. You like gather it back together.
Definitely congratulations on that P4 for you tonight, Mark.
To pit it, we had to actually pit, and I could have held that first. But thank you very much. I'll take fourth, no problem.
As I'm going to Greza now. So P2 this evening. If you've managed to bring the title race onto Abu Dhabi tonight, as long as you finished ahead of Ali, it was always going to go to the final race of the season.
Yeah. I mean,
how's that for you tonight?
it was alright. I couldn't have put any more cars between us really because Hayden had the pace on me. So, I think there's not much to talk about from the race, I suppose. I mean, Hayden had the pace on me. Probably me and Ali were probably around level on pace, but you obviously got ahead of us at the start, and then I don't think it was ready for Inters when I pitted, but I know Ali had wing damage, so I pitted onto Inters then, knowing I'd jump him in the stop, and then I just had to sweat and keep that 3-second gap to him, which I managed to do. So yeah, that's best I could have done, really.
So we had Ali's in the chat again. He's put Hayden had a great pace all around that race. So
I was pushed. I mean, and when there's a lack of numbers, sometimes you think it's going to be a boring race, but not when you've got people around your pace and you've got to push yourself, especially around Monaco, to keep up with them or keep the gap to Ali. You know, it wasn't boring just because there was 9 people in it at all.
It was a good race.
I think Massey probably would have been involved with himself, but yeah, thought she had a bit of a bit of a ding dong on the first lap, and his wheel went flying off.
Oh, yeah, I mean, luckily we had some warning in the party that there was a pile up, so.
Yeah, it just turned into a bit of a traffic jam at the casino. Even if you watch it back on the
I
stream,
slowed down and
3 or
crawled through
4
the
just
car
weren't
riders
moving.
at the back.
I don't think Betchers saw the gap, and it was his car that inadvertently killed Massey. But so definitely congratulations on that P2 for Gresson. Interesting to see how the final race of the season goes.
Mm-hmm.
And then now we'll go on to Hayden, the race winner around Monaco. How was that for you tonight?
I was not expecting that tonight. Yeah, it was a weird race. The first 10 laps was like survive. Try not to overtake, just survive. Was it pitting for the Inters? I didn't actually mean to pit. I thought Ali pitted, so I tried to follow him in, but he must have just took the corner normally, and then yeah, I don't know. I thought he pitted, so I pitted for Inters. I guess it worked out. In the
I think
it
you
was,
won by just under 2 seconds, 3 seconds,
yeah, so yeah.
minus the 3-second penalty that Grezza had.
I might have had a chance to jump Hayden at the start, but because Ali got that wing damage, he was dead slow in the final sector. Even then, I think with my penalty, Hayden would have stuck with me. So
yeah, I was only 1-1 off penalty to her.
You had Gaming Minu with his calculator out during the race. He's worked out in the next race, Ali only needs 4 points to
what position's that?
Trying to think.
I'll do what I can, Ali.
12?
Yeah, 12th. Yeah, he needs 12th.
We're gonna get.
So it would have been.
I think we get more than 11 people next
I
week.
could take payments to.
It would have been 10th or 11th if you didn't pick up the penalty, because you lost that extra bonus point. It affected it slightly.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hayden gets 2 extra points because of the fastest lap.
I'll do what I can, Ali. I'll do what I can.
I suppose it's always a good one to win a
13
title
people
at
on your
Abu Dhabi,
DNF mark, then he scores enough points. I'll be fuming.
Hey, if I'm in front of Ali or whatever, and I DNF, I can do it on purpose. You know.
LCPK.
It'll be Michael Massey all over again, won't it? Abu Dhabi.
Yeah.
There's controversy.
No, Mikey, no.
No, Marky, no. Yeah, definitely. Congratulations on that win, Hayden.
You.
Yes, yeah. I'll just give like I always do, just advertise the Wednesday and the Saturday divisions. Wednesday should be on Dub Zone F1 if he's feeling better this week, and that's again 50% reverse grid around Monaco, thanks to TSD Apex.
Arsehole.
You got Super, and then Super Saturday with Mad Mark on Mad_Mark V55 on Twitch.
And I've got
OBS
reverse
back. Grid.
I've got my OBS back.
Hey.
So
Confirm I heard game sound earlier today as well when I
yes,
dropped
you
into
did.
your live.
I don't know what my mic's like. I did a test before and the mic was a little bit blur, but I think I've sorted that. I've had it running tonight. I'll check it all out after. But please, Super Saturdays, join 5 minutes early. I will be setting it off 5 minutes so all the intros can be played. Absolutely brilliant.
Because I have made an intro for Monday. I'll see if I can try and get that sorted for finale,
Maniac Mondays.
The song I made, the AI and some of my own lyrics, it called it Mischief Mondays. So I might have to go with Mischief Mondays now.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I think definitely next week, if the finale, if something crazy happens, it could make it a very interesting race.
Yes. Well, the new job I've got, I'm off on a Mondays, so I'll be here.
So Ali's put thank you, sir, and on to the next one, and we want a 1-2 in Abu Dhabi with Mad Mark winning. That's what
Hey, we can do that, mate. We can do that, no problem. I'll just knock every fucker out of the way and then You will let me overtake you, and there we go.
You'll turn it into F1 pinball.
Yeah,
Pimple.
F1
F1
Wreckfest.
Wreckfest.
Got to admit, I do like Abu Dhabi. I think it's a brilliant track.
It's definitely gotten better after they took out the stupid
Yeah, it has.
chicanes.
Yeah.
Because I enjoy it much more now. They've took out the chicane. It's much more like flow in there.
Mm.
Yeah.
But I know not everyone feels that way.
I like
Definitely
it.
big
Fuck everybody else.
Definitely big congratulations to all you three tonight.
Thank you.
And a big thanks to everyone that's tuned in. I think we're up to about 17. 17 lots. Big thank you to everyone that joined in and was commenting, and
Great numbers.
Minion for having his calculator out tonight and helping us tonight. Hope you all have a good evening. Good night, everyone.
You're welcome.